Hey guys, DJ Jack here, real quick with another video. And this video is not for my YouTube channel. This video is for people at Westchester University's Best Buddies, telling you some difference about Haverford's Best Buddies and Villanova's Best Buddies to compare to Westchester. Okay, this is what makes the two chapters different. One, Haverford and Villanova. Well, let's start with Haverford first. Haverford stays with a same schedule, a certain schedule. They always have their events the same days for all their events. Sundays from 3 to 5. Every event that Haverford has is that exact time in the same days. When Westchester tends to fade a little bit. What I mean by fade is they differ their events, like you guys do. Not to me, I'm not trying to say that one chapter is better than the other. No, it's not. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just trying to say that just trying to compare the difference between Westchester, Haverford, and Villanova. We got to Haverford, how they stay with the same schedule and the same days of the week for when all their events take place. When Westchester tends to differ. Villanova, on the other hand, they always have their events Saturdays and Friday nights. Saturdays are during the day, and Friday nights on Fridays. It kind of helps. I really, really wish I could come back to Westchester. I really do. But unfortunately, my dad told me I can't come back to Westchester because it's too much driving for him. It's too much to here and back. I feel bad. I mean, I really wish I was closer to you guys back home at Westchester. I understand that I had to leave last year, but I just wanted to compare the difference and give you guys a heads up kind of about Haverford and Villanova, what makes Westchester different. Villanova is open to everybody, and it's as big as Westchester's chapter. They have tons of people, tons of college students. Haverford, on the other hand, it's very small. About I don't know how many students. It's a much more what would you say for only a certain level of people, and it's not open to everybody because it's run by agencies. And because before it wasn't a Best Buddies program at Haverford, it was actually another program called the Spectrum, which Best Buddies took it over. And it's a little different, not like Westchester, where they didn't have another club like Westchester before, and same thing with Villanova. They didn't have another Best Buddies that used to be something else. Haverford didn't used to be their Best Buddies didn't used to be Best Buddies. It used to be another thing when all the other chapters in the area already had a Best Buddies program, already had, like, Best Buddies was their first club. They didn't have a club that was named something before Best Buddies. Haverford's a little different, and it's set up a little different. It's a smaller school. Yes, that is agreeable to some people that have told me from Westchester that Haverford is smaller. Yes, it kind of is. And the events are sometimes tend to be not for everybody's level. And I don't mean to say that. It's just like I was expecting Thanksgiving feast to have a Thanksgiving feast. Instead, we did things like get in a circle, say what we're thankful for, draw a turkey, play hangman or something. Not bad, but I feel like Haverford Thanksgiving event last year was not the best as Westchester would have done. Westchester would have been a little bit more open to everybody, and more events that would have been like a feast and stuff, which I really, really, really hope Villanova might do something like this, and I might attend their Thanksgiving event this year instead of attending Haverford's. But I do want to say, Haverford's a good chapter. Everybody I met was really good. All no difference. This is just my real quick video sharing with my Westchester friends at Westchester University's chapter, what makes Haverford and Villanova different? They both have certain times. Villanova doesn't stay with the same times, but they stay with the same days. Saturdays and Fridays, Haverford always has the same times, which is 3 to 5, is when all their events are. Every other Sunday, they have events that are from 3 to 5 every Sunday. Westchester is the same as Villanova, where they change their days sometimes. But Haverford stays with a certain day, stays with Sundays. So, that and stays with the same time from 3 to 5 is when all their Haverford's events are. This is what makes Haverford and Villanova different than Westchester. But besides that, I'm DJ Jack, and I just wanted to share this with your channel so people were curious whether or not how different Westchester is than other chapters from I'm in. Just wanted to share that. Thank you.